Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode. And now we're heading down. Where did we head to? In Pontiac, we went to the old bridge.
Oh, that's
See,
right.
they moved the bridge from one place to another place.
Yeah.
This here is the site of the Route 4 bridge, originally built in the Route 4 alignment in 1926. Since then, it has been rebuilt. There was an agreement made between the city and the preservationists that they would take down the original end post that actually has the Route 4 stencil still on it.
And then we went to the Three Roses.
And then we went to the Three Roses.
Three Roses, where we stayed.
Her rooms are named after her daughters.
That's right.
Very cute, and she's a great cook.
We're in front of Sharon's bed and breakfast, Three Roses. It's about a block off one of the alignments of Route 66. It is the only bed and breakfast in town.
Pontiac.
How long have you been in business?
We opened in late 2006.
So how old is this house?
It was built in the late 1800s. There's a sign out back that at one time it was designated a historical landmark. It was called the Jameson House, circa 1890s.
And this is the sitting room, the living room?
Yeah.
And then we go through another set of sliding doors.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love these sliding doors, I'll tell you that. Tell us about this room.
Well, this is one of the guest rooms. Like I say, the Three Roses represents my three daughters, so I named three of the rooms by their names. So this is Marcia's room, and then it's decorated with Marcia's pictures. So.
We had a great day in Pontiac, great sleep at the Three Roses, and now we're going to have a great breakfast. We're sitting at the breakfast table right now with Sharon, and she's going to explain to us the wonderful breakfast that's sitting before us.
English muffins are homemade. The jam is homemade. It's blackberry jam. Then these pancakes are very healthy. There's nothing unhealthy in them. But it's made with whole wheat and oatmeal and flax seeds, and it's really good. Oh, and the syrup is from Funk's Grove, which is south of here. You'll probably pass through there on your journey.
Okay.
And then you all asked for hazelnut creamer. Well, I made you some hazelnut coffee and hazelnut creamer. So you get a double dose of the hazelnut.
This is true luxury. True luxury. Thank you very much, Sharon, for this beautiful breakfast.
You're welcome.
And a wonderful time in your bed and breakfast.
Good.
So anyway, we left Pontiac and we're heading, we traveled a long distance this time. And we ended up in Memory Lane, Lexington.
Oh, that was such a nice...
Memory Lane is a piece of Route 66 that they closed off because it's really like getting old. And now it's like a little footpath where people could walk down. We're on Memory Lane with Chuck. He's going to describe to us the road, and could you tell us a little bit about what you know?
Sure, Vinny. I've been involved with Route 66, kind of officially since the early 1990s. We started this memory lane about 20 years ago. We didn't realize, my dad and I, that it was even here. We came back through here and we saw some old original signs from some of the old gas stations, and Lexington used to have a dozen gas stations. There's a few signs, as you'll see when you do your tour, that are still up. Most of the signs, though, now on Memory Lane are reproductions of older signs. We're at the Burma Safe sign on Memory Lane, and I'm talking to the mayor of Lexington,
John Mohr.
John Mohr.
Yes, sir.
John, I want to thank you for allowing us to film Memory Lane.
You're welcome. And we're pleased to have Vincent Videos in Lexington to capture some of the memories from our residents about Old Route 66. It's really a highlight and of people who live in town.
The filling station cafe we visited, because that is an old historic landmark on Route 66. We're with Jari right now at her filling station cafe right here on Route 66, and but this wasn't always the filling station. This went through many different names, and it's been here on the road for a very long time. And maybe you could tell us a little bit about the history.
Well, I grew up in Lexington, and growing up it was the Mesa Cafe. The owners had vacation up Mesa, Arizona, and that's how it got its name. And we bought it 28 years ago, and it's been the filling station since then.
And in that particular restaurant, they assembled a whole bunch of nice old-timers who wanted to tell little stories about Route 66. We took a few shots at them.
Yep.